Bisinoli enter. Why are you looking at me, Paymans? Catch you. Paymans. Oh my God. Paymans. Oh, he's looking at what he's seeing. He likes what he's seeing. Paymans came to the talk show. Hey, this guy jump out. Mm, this, this, let's see. Mm, hmm. Ah, on my screen. If you know, they say this animal is very carnivorous. It's to eat other animals. I used to call it osopo in my place. Mm, you think I don't like find a way and throw this guy off the roof. Yeah. It's better praying man this enter my house than a snake. Mm, I think so. My face looks somehow like off. I don't know why. Hmm. Time, benefits. Like I'm not rubbing that thing again. Time will tell, time will tell. Looking for things I don't know what to saw. Most times, you look for some serious things put your hand into. Everybody's looking for money. You're always good at what you do. So too broken to be fixed. Why are you answering that name? Too broken to be fixed. Too broken to too broken to be fixed. Why are you answering that name? Does it have anything to do with you? Maybe because I'm broken. How? Somebody broke your heart. Too broken. Did somebody break your heart? ah, just got a heartbreak. She make guy. It's not easy. It's not easy, sha. Heartbreak. Ah, guy. You and this person, that means you like this person so much to the point this person can give you this kind of heartbreak that you had to turn your username to be that. You know, go find way show this person paper. Bro, you get one thing, eh? It's true, Shao. This thing you said. If you look at it, if she's the one that broke up with you, then that means she has been planning it all along. She has been planning it all along. Huh? Always broken. Bro, let it just be for fun though, not for realistic purpose. Because say you want to come and put it, because that your babe now, if she comes and see that your profile too broken, she'll be happy. Say she has gotten this person. You know all this ex, they want to see the other person on the ditch side. On the ditch side. So let it just be that it's for fun. Heartbreak. Okay, bye. Thanks for the time. Thanks for the time. So um maybe one day we'll fix up some certain things. Maybe you look up for another person. Look up for another person to cover that space. Maybe that one is not for you. Something like that. You look up for another person to cover the space because that one is not for you. If that one will cause you trouble. You know this year is New Year now. New Year, new thing, new house, new car, new job, new money, and new babe also. So new name, don't be broken. Guy, it's not easy. Enter this year with a broken heart. But no. So guys, where are you people watching from? Where are you people watching from? I want to know. Wow, this month is really moving very fast. It's really moving very fast. It was so surprising. Somebody met me yesterday and was like, year don't finish, year has finished. And he has not, he has plans that he's trying to put on. And you'll be looking at it, very funny. It's a February. You don't know that February has gone. Only 10, I think 10 months. January is gone. February is almost finished. Just call it 1 week. 3 weeks remaining. Maybe before you know, everything will just disappear. But let's give it a shot. Well, this is talk to talk discussion show. Like we talk so many things, anything. We don't get anything we will talk like one fixed topic. Is diverse topic from one side and one the other side. But you don't get how you go take get the cruise. You guys get the cruise anyhow. So never mind. Let's just hit the like button and the rest. So there's one sweet thing about Sunday that is making sense. You know, Sunday after you finish going out on Sunday, going to church, depending on the place you go, because some people don't go to church. I will not just generalize it. generalize it like that. But if you like, if you finish coming back from church, you just enter your house, enter your house, bathe. After bathing, the next thing is venture outside. Those people that have friends, bro. Like yesterday, he has one guy like that. I met somewhere. Oh man, this guy on Sunday. If you look at him, was too drunk. And I was wondering that Sunday, why would this guy this early morning you just get drunk and don't have any other thing to do? Eh? Everybody with his own decision. But as it be, nobody cares. They get nobody cares. But one thing is listening to reality. Reality doesn't care about anybody's decision. I just that's the whole truth. Reality doesn't care. If you like, you're passing through a lot. Nobody cares. Yet nobody cares. So if you know push yourself, leave am. Leave it. Leave it. Nobody will come and tell you how far how it take be. But the honest truth is that even in that reality, if I self the reality is hitting everybody. The government will give you their own reality. The reality is that they won't walk the road, they won't make the country better. They will go for an interest of those people that put them in seats. Bam. So already we are getting the our own share, general share of the reality from our government. You understand? We are getting our own share of the reality. So if you look at it, but what's written about this reality that hits us a little bit? Martin Tinolabi. So are they sub or not? Sub are they sub or not? How far? I know to get what you talk. I know to get. What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, if you look, leave. Leave. I just feel that guy. Feel that guy. Like things dey sha. But bro, wetin I dey talk be say what I was saying was if you find am so already as the reality don dey hit, bro, you gats put grinding. Gas grind. Like you gats no dey waste time because government don already dey tell you. Get like one of my guy wey just like wey leave the country. Like if you see the way the guy take leave country, you sef though sometimes okay, you sub me. Yeah. You sub me. Abeg, make una follow this guy. Make check this guy. Make check am. Make pin am for message. Message dey up. Abeg, whoever that comes in should sub this guy. Subscribe to him, guys. Subscribe to him. So let's just invite more people here. Let's give them much subscribers. A lot. Let's sub him. So bro, if you're thinking of it, let's just go down and then subscribe to some certain people. So just invite more people so I will give a sub to everybody that comes in. So the whole thing is that everyone, if you just come in, just sub, keep on to the sub, subscribe, bro. So what I'm trying to say is that the grinding already there. Like people are passing through, but people are passing through a lot, but nobody cares. If you like, think is your own that is more demanding. If you just go out from the street somehow close, you still another person that will still tell you a story that you find out that your own story is not even anything. So as it is, You guys grind. You guys grind. You guys do on the settings. You guys push. So that one thing I have, one coin like that. No, I do this. What they call it? I'm into scrap, like scrap metals, scrap like this stuff. If you know this stuff, like let me just put it all here. Okay, this 20 cents. 20 cents. This I don't know this particular one, but I'm seeing this particular one now. I'm seeing one dime. Like okay, this one is like call it I don't know if people can see this thing. How it is. Let me try getting the shape out. This is 500 yen. This is a Japanese currency. I saw this currency, though I didn't know what this currency, like the country that has this currency. First of all, I really don't know the country that has. So mainly, I never know the country that owns this currency at first. At first, I really don't know the country, but somehow, some way, I was able to ping. I was able to somehow use chat GTP. Okay, I use chat GTP and what do you call it? Okay, where I saw this coin was inside a car, a scrap car. My job is somehow I'm into scrap. So what we do is when cars come, all these cars that they are no more riding again, all these cars they are no more riding again, we'll, we'll sell it and we'll scrap it into metals. Do even those metals, there are people who are buying different type of thing in those metals, like in that car. The people who are buying seats, the people who are buying uh, foam. For me, I'm in foam line, like that foam line. So you're tearing those foams, you start seeing a couple of things like different things, currency, and the rest. That's why I saw this coin. I I I would say this one is what I call it 50 500 yan. Is it yan or one? That's what ChatGPT told me. And what in my currency here is about how will I call it 4,400 at the current rate too. The current rate. So whoa 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 whoa. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Invite to our life. Invite because some certain things will be uh, advertising very soon. Very soon. I really don't know the country where you guys are, but those those that knows this thing, I guess you know what this currency is. This currency. Those that have the eyes of currency, guess the amount. What this currency worth in your own place. Okay, you can see it now. That's it. So guess the amount it worth. Though I know everyone knows about the dollar. The dollar. Greasy up. Greasy up. Try getting things up. I just wanna get you over. Just wanna make my shot at everybody. Um, trying my best to do some certain things now. Just want to walk something, want to shake something, want to. Oh, sometimes not everybody. Oh, that can be. Though we this show is just a talk to talk discussion. We discuss many things, like so many things. It's not just only ourselves, or maybe come and catch fun. Though your own cruise, you still get your own cruise. You still have your own show. So what I'm trying to talk about is most times, uh, what differentiates the rich and the poor, like how sometimes we are left alone somewhere, whereas some people are just progressing. See, somebody is making money every time, making money every time. You are doing that same thing that that person is doing, and you find out that you yourself, you're not even making that money that that person is making. Like, you see somebody making hundreds of thousands naira from video editing, or from one random thing like that that doesn't, like, for you, just see it as easier something you can do, but at the end of the day, it doesn't nothing solve. So I would say, look at it as a thin line, between knowledge. I think what makes so many people make money today is knowledge. If you look at it, the way the whole thing is being placed, you find out that knowledge actually is really important in any aspect of business we are doing. Somebody can get that knowledge that, okay, something like this is selling here, something like this is not selling here. It's like, if you, for example, you do cell phone, and you look at, okay, Let's use phone. Yes, let's use phone. Or let's use food. For example, there is a particular type of food that we eat, like rice. For example, rice. Somebody who is selling rice now will say, okay, in this particular place, these people around this location, they do eat rice. They love eating rice. So that knowledge has come to this person, and this person, okay, these people they don't have the money to afford buying rice. Okay, let me sell it in cup. These people will buy it, and you see, this person will start selling it in cup, and people will start buying. Then the other person, okay, let's take two people as example. This person is selling in cup, this person is selling in bag, and this other person comes up and say, okay, uh, I have rice bag, and that rice bag is I have rice. I'll sell in bags, and whereas this population here can't buy in bags, what they buy is in cup. If you look at it at this very instance, you find out that the knowledge has differentiated these two people, and this person, not that he doesn't have the money to invest into his business, but he's investing it in the wrong place and the wrong direction, hereby the person will have loss. And I hate, you see, loss. I hate having loss in business. When it comes to business, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why when I want to do any kind of business, I do make sure that okay, the demand is there. First of all, go and gather the knowledge I need to succeed in that business. I will just tell myself, okay, demand is there, and the supply is there. So I'll make sure that the supply channel is open and the demand channel is open. Then I'll stand at the middle of it. Then I'll be the one that will be collecting from the supplier and giving to the buyer. Sometimes, most times, it do gives a lot of money. It gives a lot of money. Not just it. So that is how you can still place it in business. See, sometimes so many why some people don't, it's not that they don't have the money to do the business. It's just that they don't have the knowledge to do. That's why it's important before you start a business, you go and learn that business. Learn it. Don't say, okay, I went to school. It's okay to go to school, gain a degree, do this one, do that one, but before you go for that particular business, it is advisable that you should go and stay under somebody that is doing that particular type of business you're doing. It's advisable. It's very, very advisable that you go and stay under somebody that is doing that particular type of business you're doing. So that once you stay under that person, you start learning some certain criteria the person does, because there's secret in every business. There is secret. If anybody is telling you, you can just start it like that, it's not this person, is not how this person is, a lie. Nobody just started a business like that. Somebody learned. You learned the business, you asked about the business, because if you don't have demand, if you don't know how to get demand, to source demand, then your business is just like that. If you don't know how to source demand, you have a lot of loss and loss and loss. It's just like somebody who went and buy soap, starts all this liquid soap. Before you know, there's no demand. You're not in a place where people do buy liquid soap, and you went and get liquid soap. What will you do? You end up you end up having losses, and the more you get losses, the more you get losses, the more you get losses, your money will go down. Sometimes you even use your where it's funny most is when you use your product. You use your product. That's when it is funny and very heartbreaking. So it is better if you look at uh it's just like intelligence. It doesn't give you a guarantee that you will succeed. Intelligence, no matter how intelligent you are, you do not go under somebody, because your education background most times That okay. That's why some certain people before they employ they'll tell you, uh, you need experience. You need experience. That's just it, bro. Let me check up something. Let me check up something. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dun, 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 dun. Inyami. Amoy. So, God. Amoy. Jesus Christ. So, guys, like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Guys. Let me check something. Let me check something. Whoa. Something is going on. Something is going on. Something is going on. Wow, I need to brighten my screen. Hmm. So, as it is, most of the businessmen we come in contact with, they are really doing fine, and we love envying money, million. How much can you afford? When somebody make money and you say, how much can you afford? You're not of my level. So we'll tell you that, say you're not of my level. It's because of the the knowledge somebody got. Knowledge is power. You know, you know something that I don't know. That is an advantage. You have an advantage over me. You know something I don't know. And when you come to the business world, that is a trump card. It's just like Trump telling you that you don't have the cards, you don't have the cards, you don't have the cards. Well, you have the cards because you understand the business model, you understand the secret. Everything in this life is all about secret. Whether you like it or not, there's only secret to some certain things. Secret to getting customers, secret to making your goods attractive. That's why some online this thing will tell you, come to class, buy this course, this one, this that one. Some of them doesn't even have those secrets. Sometimes you have to even go to the most of the people that have these secrets that knows the real deal are not even people who actually went to school. Is what makes some certain people more better that they are more educated in that. And then before you know, you go and meet somebody that didn't go to that has that knowledge and bam, the person